My name's Alistair Maxwell, I'm from the DUP, and this year I will be running in East Belfast. And running in East Belfast because I'm running for election and I'm also just running in general. Politics absolutely has changed my life. You know, we're gearing up for the big election this year and I'm just so happy to be involved with the party and be representing a lot of great people. It's a big departure from where I was 5 years ago in my life when I was hanging out in the most run-down of public toilets in Belfast, filleting penises in exchange for money.
Do senior party representatives know about your past?
Oh yes, they know. They know alright, let me tell you. Yeah, I'm really hoping to get re-elected into East Belfast. You know, last year I got in by an absolute landslide. And there was a bit of backlash after that, you know, because I told everyone in the constituency that if they voted for me, I would build them a conservatory for literally every house. And once I got elected, I realised that just wasn't practical for time reasons and the fact that I've never built anything before. I just didn't have the money for it. And a lot of people were very angry at me in a residents' meeting, but I made them another promise then and there. I said, guys, instead of a conservatory, what if I promised to build you the strongest constituency in Northern Ireland? But they were very adamant that they would have, preferred the conservatory. But lesson learned.
Can you just tell us a bit about your party leader, Peter Robinson?
The Fuhrer, as I call him, although he tells me frequently not to say that. Peter's a great guy and a massive inspiration. He's a great leader of the party and a role model to me. You know, everything he says makes complete sense all the time. And just to give you an example of the sort of the other side of Peter that you wouldn't necessarily see quite a lot, at the Christmas do there, Peter sort of came up to me and a few of my friends when we had just finished our dessert, and he said, "Here lads, a fella just asked me to be usher at his wedding, but I told him that I don't really do impressions of pop stars." And none of us laughed at the time, and he sort of walked away a bit annoyed. But then the following Monday, when we got back from Christmas leave, Peter had sent a round robin email to all the guys that were there and basically explained the joke, and he explained why it was, the subject was why that joke was funny, and he explained that you can be an usher at a wedding, but also there's the pop star usher. He linked a few of his videos, but we knew who he was. There's been a lot in the news recently about the gay cake row, where Asher's Bakery in Belfast, refused to bake a cake for a gay rights group. And that was based on their Christian beliefs. That's something I completely understand, and I put my full support, like everyone in the party, behind Asher's Bakery, just to, prove a point that a baker isn't just going to put anything on a cake. This bakery around the corner, I'm going to go in right now and ask them if they'll bake me a cake of a giant penis and testicles, an erect penis. And if they do, I will eat the whole thing, because I guarantee you they won't, because it's their right not to. They've agreed to do the cake. So that's ordered, and I'm a man of my word, so looks like I'm back on the decks then. So he was making a joke that he was saying the guys asked me to be the pop star usher at the wedding, but obviously the guy just wanted him to be, and it was a very, very long email, but at the end he sort of said, and that's why it's funny, lads. And then once we got that, a while later, we were able to laugh about it. So he's got a great sense of humour. Classic. This year, vote Alistair Maxwell for East Belfast, because I'm not sucking penises for money anymore.
Where's my conservative, Maxwell, you fucking twat?
Alright, mate.